though. Welcome to the show. Give him a round of applause. Hey,
Yo, what's going on? Hey, Trailer Gang, how you doing? Gang. Tell us how you're doing. Love to have you here.
Trailer Gang, what's going on, guys? Welcome to the first podcast out here as we're trying to, just talk about everything that's going on. Deep dive into topics we kind of make for TikTok. Mm-hmm. We have Chris over here, and we have Chase, producer Chase, the Rundown. I don't know exactly what we're calling it. I think the Rundown.
I love the name, the Rundown.
I like
to be honest. Yeah.
Honestly, if you guys hate it, literally just DM us that you hate it, and we will change it. I'm kidding. We will take suggestions. What?
We won't.
Well, no, yeah, we actually want suggestions about the show.
We
do. Maybe more about the format instead of the name, but got what you mean.
Well, the first thing we're going to talk about is actually serious, something that could kill you.
Chris.
Okay.
I could.
Okay. So Chipotle got in trouble for having the tainted meat a while back, right? We're going to talk about this, but dude, they just had to settle for $25 million lawsuit that they actually just had to pay up. And so I guess my question is, Chris, how many times are you touching my carnitas without any gloves?
Never. I've actually for the whole year I've been working.
Okay, hey, by the way, when you do this, here's your Chipotle hat. By the way, wear the Chipotle. Here's a Chipotle employee hat. You got to wear it during the segment,
For the first
please.
year I've been wearing this hat, I have never touched a single piece of food without wearing gloves. Okay,
tell me, how many times have customers been hella rude? And you just put a little piss in the burrito. Never. There are times I want to spit in somebody's burrito. Is it because sometimes they're that bad, but you don't? Have you done it?
I've never done it.
Tell me, or you're part of the $25 million lawsuit.
Yeah, I can't bring it upon myself to just spit in somebody else's food. I know how I am when I'm hungry. I'm angry. I'm pissed off. So I can understand where certain customers are coming from, but there are some people that take it overboard, and I have stories about that too.
Tell me. Okay, so basically they have to pay $25 million. It's bad. Mm-hmm. Chipotle really doesn't care because you guys make so much money, especially right now. You know that you're working. How many hours are you working a week, real quick?
20, touching 20.
Shit, dude. And is it busy all the time with Uber Eats and stuff?
With Uber Eats, DoorDash, it's busy. I think I'm pretty sure it's mostly DoorDash.
What?
We don't do
you
Uber
can say
Eats.
Fuck.
No, I meant I just fucking stuttered.
Oh, okay. I just stuttered.
Yeah, I don't think we do Uber Eats, but we do DoorDash.
We do Uber Eats? Yeah, I get it from Uber Eats, man.
I'm the worst. You
work there every day, motherfucker.
I thought we always call it DoorDash. I was like, oh, DoorDash coming, so yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, it shows up the same on the computer, right? And it's the same fucking thing. Order it on an app, comes out of the thing, and some random guy comes and picks it up. Yeah. So it's not really rocket science.
My most insane story.
Bro, you've been working for a while.
Not as
I've
insane.
Met your coworkers too.
I have some small stories.
All right.
My first week, it was a Friday, and we only served three things: tacos, burritos, and bowls. And this one guy came in. He's like, "Can I get a naked burrito, please?"
Okay.
And I was just looking over at my manager. I was like, "What's a naked burrito?" He's like, "I don't know. Sir, can you repeat that one more time?" He's like, "You probably didn't say naked." He's like, "Yes, I'll take a naked burrito, please." I was like, "Okay, do you want a bowl or burrito? Because burrito's not naked. There's a tortilla to wrap up all the food." He's like, "What do you mean?" I literally show him the tortilla. I'm like, This is what we wrap your food in. Do you want this or do you want a bowl?" He's like, "I want a naked one." I was like, "Dude, what do I say?" He's like, "Do you want a bowl?" He's like, "Yes, that." I was like,
a bowl, okay.
A bowl.
He just wants the fillings.
Yeah, or a burrito bowl, which people call a burrito bowl.
Yeah.
So that was my craziest story.
That was it?
Naked burrito.
Naked burrito bowl?
Okay, it's not my craziest.
You gotta say you're crazy. Give us one. I want to hear one about because I know.
Oh, okay. I have a crazy one that happened 2 weeks ago.
Okay, here we go.
This is during quarantine. This is during all the to-go
COVID-19. There's a junkie that walks into the lobby.
Bet.
And we had this very nice manager. Won't say she is, but she's super nice, never mean to anybody. And this one junkie comes in, orders a bowl of just steak. 2 scoops of steak. And we're like, okay, packing it up. Takes it out, walks back in with a suitcase. Takes out all of his clothes. All of his clothes in the suitcase, all his shoes, just puts it on the floor and just lays down and eats the steak. And then...
Wait. Is he on the floor?
Yeah, he's on the floor. All his shit's out.
You have benches, right?
No, with COVID-19, you're supposed to go home. Do not come and stay. Go home. Get your food and go home.
He's laying on the ground like a
But
picnic,
the problem
bro.
is, man has no home. Man
has
has no home, so he made this his home.
Chipotle.
And so you can tell he's definitely tweaking off of something. Cause like
The manager.
You mean you said Sasha.
He said the name on
Sasha.
accident.
You said Sasha.
Oh.
He said Sasha.
Yeah, so I'm going to say her name is Samantha.
What the
so
fuck?
Samantha,
I gave you a name.
Alright, so Sasha walks out, and Sasha's, as I just told you, is super nice to everybody. She's like, can you kindly go home?
Yeah.
And the guy was like,
she's super nice.
Super nice.
Yeah, the nicest person ever. Yeah. Great.
She was, so she told him to go home, and he's like, if I'm so much of a fucking problem, just kick me out. And then Sasha goes to the back, and I follow her. And I'm like, you okay? She was like, no, I'm gonna go nuts on this guy. Just tell him to go. And I've never seen Sasha like that. I've never.
So she's hella pissed.
Yeah, and this junkie is just, he's staying here for like 15 minutes at this time. It's just 15. We're all just watching him. He's the only customer in the store. There's no more online orders to do. And he's just sitting there. And he just gets up and goes after like 30 minutes.
Alright, so that's definitely a possible reason as to how your meat could be tainted, is if a guy has a fucking picnic on your ground.
I don't know. That was just weird.
Well, like, that's like, I don't even think you see that shit at McDonald's, dude. Like, that's like so weird. An indoor picnic, dude. That is weird. We got a more important story, though. I do have to say so. A baddie from USC followed us on Instagram.
We're not just tracking down individual followers and saying, oh shit, she's hot as hell, but she's from USC.
Well, hey, if she's a part of the influencer program, I think Chris can influence her to do some things, if you know what I'm saying.
Okay, we cannot put that in. That's not a good story now. The fuck?
That's a great story.
Yeah, don't take it out. This is good shit.
Shout out Trailer Gang.
Shout out Trailer Gang.
Trailer Gang.
Trailer Gang. Hey.
Coming to USC.
We're going to pull our trailer up. You already know. We're going to get out. We're going to do some Renegade. We're going to go meet you guys. Just kidding. Fuck you. Spending $300,000 to go USC just to... That... All right, Kai, what else we got talking about? Yo, that girl from Georgia said the N-word, though, and is getting destroyed.
Oh, was it the...
the TikTok,
couple?
the racist TikTok.
The couple, yeah.
Oh, my... That was did you watch it?
It was horrible. I put it on my story, too.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I couldn't even... I watched, like... It just got worse and worse and worse.
It was just funny, because, like, I followed this one... Okay, no.
What is it?
No, I was just following this, like, 2K player. He's African-American. His name's Trey Block. Trey Block, and he was doing like a commentary of the video, and that's how I first saw it. So.
Damn, yeah, no, that was, and that's Georgia, man. I mean, I go to school down in Georgia. Like, I didn't think it was that bad, but I guess farther away you go from Atlanta. But yeah, no, that video came out, and you saw it, right? Like, they got expelled. The kids got expelled. They're ruined. I'm sure they got their college acceptances rescinded.
Head asses.
That's horrible. Because TikTok, right? They send it out to at least 300 people right at the beginning. You're gonna get hella comments saying that's effed up. All those comments are engagement, right? That's gonna blow it up to more people. People are gonna share it to other people. It's gonna go on Twitter. Man, like, they just got taken.
Well, the internet lasts forever.
Yeah, that's the first time I've seen on TikTok like that. I've never seen something that bad go mainstream in terms of offensive stuff on TikTok. Have you seen it?
Yeah, I did see the video, and I actually did some in-depth research. You know, Chase, the producer here, research man over here. I actually looked through.
He heavily researches all racist topics.
You are terrible, Kai. Come on, you're gonna ruin my career. You're
somebody
an
just needs to
asshole.
clip those 4 seconds for me. Thank you.
No, but I went through and watched her videos, and she actually had a trending video like a couple days before all this happened, and so that made it 10 times worse, because on her personal, like, there's a bunch of like verified celebrities that are like, oh my gosh, this is hilarious, and then the next comment immediately down was like, oh, I spoke too soon about this. It was just like, well, never mind, you know? So it was just like, so TikTok, like, this was like the worst combination in terms of like this coming out and her doing things. But
was the viral one, like the first one, was that like a normal dancing, something like that? Was it not like a
No, it was a comedian skit. So that's basically what happened. In my opinion, it wasn't even that funny. I'm not even a fan of her content. I watched a lot of it. I could see how some people would find it be funny, but you know,
that shit exists all over TikTok.
Well, yeah,
like, why is this huge?
Well, comedy is a selective subjective taste. Like me and Kai, we love Norm Macdonald, and like our jokes and our videos and stuff like that, they hit with some of our viewers, they don't. That's just kind of how it goes. You know what I mean? That's
Some viewers are funny, some are not. No.
Yeah. Some viewers have a sense of humor, no, but you know, it's yeah. So you know, I didn't get it, but I could see how other people got it, and a lot of people were like, you know, just like, you know, just laughing in the comment section, and then immediately afterwards, just like, oh, this is bad. And the worst, you actually scroll down, people were just sending her like direct hate. That's the thing about TikTok that's actually interesting from us being on the platform compared to others, is that on YouTube and on Instagram, Twitter, they'll like tweet about you or they'll say stuff about you, but they won't say it in your comment section. They'll say maybe parts of it in your comment section, but on YouTube, they'll make a video or they'll do something on a different platform and they'll talk about it.
In terms of influencers?
Yeah, in terms of influencers or in terms of people just pissed off in general. You know, people usually go directly to Twitter if there's a problem. But with her, it was literally just like it literally was just like TikTok comments, and I think that's why it blew up so fast.
Oh yeah, man, it's so direct. That's the thing with TikTok. But have you ever? What I was gonna go to earlier was, have you ever seen somebody do shitty shit like this on TikTok and get taken down at this level and go this mainstream? Like, have you seen it on TikTok before, any of you?
I've seen definitely like some stuff that pokes at racism of like each race, but that was just crazy. Like, people don't usually show their faces with those type of videos, so it's like voiceovers or just like picture slides, but she actually showed her face. But like boyfriend's face is in it too.
It was a very direct video.
Yeah,
it was
just straight up. It was like they were like completely wasted. Like, that's the only, like, you know what I mean? Like, they were so dumb about it.
But even that, here's the thing, even if you're drunk or blackout drunk, like, I feel like that is not an excuse.
Yeah, but if you're super, super hateful, you can still be someone intelligent and not show your face, you know?
Yeah.
That was like you did not know what you were doing.
There's smarter ways to be offensive.
Sure, there are
people
smarter
know.
ways.
Come on, man. Like, don't show your face in the mirror, you know.
You know that shit, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, but what I was gonna say was, has any of this ever been like taken down by the media or everyone's gone crazy on it? Have you seen that before on TikTok? Because this is the first time I've seen it, but I haven't been here.
TikTok's so new that I haven't seen. This was the first. I think this is why this story is so shocking. Because on YouTube and other platforms, boom, it's just like right there. It's around. You can go search for it. Same thing on Twitter too. Like, you have black Twitter, but there's also like racist Twitter too. And it's not like Republican Twitter. It's like an entirely different spoke off the, it's, you know, it's like alt-right Twitter almost. So on TikTok though, I think because TikTok is so tied in with everything, like our content, we get shown on people's For You pages, even if they don't follow Charlie D'Amelio or Dixie D'Amelio or any of these people that we talk about, you know, or Alex Warren. It's just because, like, that's the way that TikTok works. TikTok's almost just kind of like, here's what's going on. Like, here are the videos that we think that you'll find interesting. And even if you liked one drama video, it gets shown to you. Yeah. And if you're up there on that tier, because her account was big, dude. Like, it was very big. And then she had that viral video before. Like, she basically screwed herself in a way. Or TikTok, like, chose her lucky break. And then immediately she got screwed over. But I don't know, Chris. I don't know about you.
I learned the lessons, but...
Well, it's racism's always going to be a thing on the internet, you know, if we like it or not. Like, you know, we'll see if it's more like if like more like people like me get, like, you know, directed at. It's kind of going towards that way, but like, yeah, dude, there are some people that, like, I still can't believe, why would you even post that? We all kind of knew it wasn't going to last, right, Chris? Like, you know.
No, it never does, to be honest. It never does.
Did you ever date someone, like, in have you ever been in a semi-long-term relationship?
In high school, no, but I think the longest relationship I've ever had.
Damn, bro, you just called him out on the podcast. Episode 1.
Yo, that's why somebody eventually. Dude, Kai was giving me crap about, like, you know, basically just being like, yo, like, let's not talk about anything like that. But Chris is single. He needs some love in his life. Trailer Gang needs to be occupied from 10 to 12 p.m.
Bro, if we can get a girlfriend on this shit, I'd be sick.
If I can, how does that work? Do we need, like, Addison Rae? Like, I have to get to the point where we can get Addison Rae? All right, let's do it.
You can have Addison Rae. You can have Addison Rae. Addison Rae's, like, I don't know what it is. It's like an illusion, but her and Madison Beer are very, like, they're, like, skinny, and don't get me wrong, but they're, like, wide. Are they wide, or am I blind?
Very attractive.
Yes, they are very attractive.
I don't want to say anything.
I guess I'm not gonna say
anything either. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. You go ahead and do the talking.
Moral of the story, Chris.
We'll take him out.
All right, we're gonna keep that in the podcast. And Chris, let's just keep our mouth shut. Hey, let's just do it. There we go. Okay, cool. We're gonna keep our mouth shut and not
Fuck
get
you, Kai. If you're not editing that shit out, I swear to God.
Okay.
We're done.
Okay.
Edit it all out. 7.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Okay, but I'm saying, like, look, I think eventually what you need to do, Chris, is return. You date one of the D'Amelio girls, and then that's the way
Dixie.
that we really show that we've surpassed Little Huddy. We got our
So,
boy Chris
which
hooked up.
it's twins.
One of the biggest TikTok stars, man.
They're not
His
twins.
career is set,
They're not
dog. Do whatever you
twins?
want.
No,
So which one's
Trophy
legal?
husband.
Dixie.
Dixie.
Dixie's
Dixie's
the older
the
one.
skinnier
Oh yeah,
one.
yeah. You wait. You can only date Dixie. I forgot. Unless
So
takes us
which
a couple
one's
years.
the one that likes girls?
Dixie.
Dixie likes girls.
No. Remember, we made a story about that. She doesn't like her. She had to come
Oh
out
yeah,
as
all
straight.
the comments said she was gay. I forgot about that. That was insane.
She had to
Oh my
come out
God.
as dude. She dyed her hair color on Twitter like a couple weeks ago, and she like
Everyone thought she was a lesbian.
yeah, and well, she
Damn.
was like, and it's like
What color?
you know, it was like a pink or something like that, or like like pinkish purple,
Mm.
and so like she snapped back. She was like, you know what? I can dye my hair. I can dye my hair and do whatever I want. It doesn't mean about my sexuality. Like, she literally just blasted that shit on there, and I was like, oh,
Shit, dog.
okay,
Yeah.
dude.
I'm saying, bro, but how do we get to that level? How do we surpass Little Huddy? How do we prove, hey, we're better than you. We were better than your 20 million. And Chris, we got you a date with one of the D'Amelios. One of the 60 million follower D'Amelios.
White nail polish.
White nail polish, bro. If I say Little Huddy's going black nail polish, I say you just do everything he does, but total opposite. That's what you gotta do. Curtain hair, bro. You go
No.
full on. I don't know. What's the opposite of curtain hair?
Straight hair.
Balls, buzz it.
Buzz it? Well, a little bit. I mean,
You got the dreads there. You got to keep that. What is it
Yeah.
called?
What? These are just twists. These are like curls.
Twists, curls. Yeah, dude. That's how we go after.
But my hair is like naturally curly.
Oh, really?
It's just like, but it's like really curly. That's why it's like when it's short, it'll like curve and concave.
Yeah.
Dude, I
And
would
if we
fuck-
color it right,
I would,
be great on TikTok.
Chris would look hella good in all white.
All
though.
different colors.
Oh, I look like an angel. I look like an angel, bro.
Yeah, exactly. Lil Huddy's a vampire. Chris over here, an angel,
Oh,
bro.
Good versus evil.
Oh, fuck, bro! We come back at Little Huddy with
Wait,
good
what was
versus
that?
evil.
There was
Power
Come after
Ranger
Huddy
shit.
with good vibes.
That's your new username. Good vibes, and you're just like
Vibes.
angel.
Angel versus Little Huddy.
Yeah. Real quick though, what's going on with Young Thug? You're telling me about?
French Montana and Young Thug going at it.
French Montana's delusional.
What do you mean?
Well, and isn't it more Kendrick Lamar? Like, how did Young Thug get in the story, guys?
I really don't.
Give me the back. I know nothing,
defended
bro.
him.
Chris,
He-
I know
Oh.
nothing.
French
Give me the
Montana
background.
came out of the womb like he was some god, bro.
Yeah, yeah,
He
yeah.
was talking shit about Kendrick.
Okay, so French Montana comes out and talks shit about Kendrick, basically saying that he could feel and like vibe more in a concert than Kendrick Lamar did.
He wasn't really talking shit. He just
Wait, what is that you got, Chris?
This is art.
Yeah, it is
This
a
is
great
art.
album.
It is a great album.
French Montana said he's better than this guy.
Real quick for the people
Not
listening
better,
on podcast, what-
but like he said that he was like able to get the vibe more like at a concert or
Never,
something like
never.
that. Yeah,
Why never?
Never.
Why?
It was a very stupid
Kendrick
comment.
Lamar's a god musically, and
yeah.
French Montana's just the Walmart Kardashian.
What were you saying about Kendrick earlier though? You're saying like you don't know what anything that he's on except for features?
Kendrick Lamar?
No.
Young Thug.
No, French Montana. I
Let's
mean,
see, Unforgettable with Sway Lee, No Stylist with Drake, Bad Biatch
All the
with
way
Jeremiah, all the way up. Like, these are all French Montana, like himself. Like, no one listens to a French Montana song without clap. With Kendrick, though, you bang the whole album.
Yeah.
Like, whenever Kendrick's stuff gets released, I bet you do this too. Just like listen to every
Who gets
song.
downloaded more? Like
Videos.
who is like by the numbers
Oh,
more famous?
Kendrick, dude.
Lamar.
Kendrick.
I don't know
Kendrick
anything
Lamar.
again. Like French Montana, I get that he's huge and shit, but like I don't know this
Oh,
much of a.
no. That's why the comment's so stupid.
French Montana's the type of guy like
What was the comment exactly? Do you have it on? Does anyone have it? Wait, we can go back.
It was
to
a video, yeah.
It was a video. Sorry.
I think
Okay.
it was right, Joey. It was a video that
He was
like,
getting interviewed on live in a Zoom call.
Oh,
yeah.
He says, "I have more hits than Kendrick Lamar."
And that's not true at all. Kendrick's got way more hits.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, it should be.
statistically and like vibing and stuff like
Wow.
that, so because you could technically be like, for example, Young Gravy,
Yeah.
right? Young Gravy could be one of those guys where maybe on paper he's not like up here, but like,
creates a vibe. That's
yeah,
just, like,
it's the vibe though. Like if you're
Mm-hmm.
at a concert, if you're at Coachella or something like that, like, and there's not really a ton going on, you can go like hit it with Young Gravy and stuff like that.
Of course.
So
What's gonna come with this vibe? I mean, not this vibe, but this whole like thing going on between both of them is anything negative?
French
happen
Montana's
because
just gonna be looked at as more of a clown.
Yeah, I mean, he's kind of a clown already.
but
isn't
that's
he?
his style though.
I mean, I messed with him before this, but like this is kind of whack.
This changed your opinion?
Yeah, 100%.
Offend Kendrick and you offend
Kendrick's in my
Chris.
top 2. He's in my top 2. No, sorry, that's a lie. Top 3.
He's in top 3.
Wait, who's
That's
both?
number 3. First Kanye, second Jay-Z, third K-Dot.
Okay, that's respectable though. That is
Yes.
really respectable.
Yeah.
But like no, like well, and also the thing about French Montana is that it's the same thing. Kendrick can do anything. I feel like anything.
Yeah.
He could go slow, R&B, fast. I feel like that he's one of those guys. Like I think lyrically, he's as talented as Jay-Z, Kanye, and Eminem. I think
And
is in there
take
for me.
French out of most of his features and put Kendrick, everybody will listen to him.
Yeah.
Numbers would skyrocket.
Numbers would skyrocket. All right. That is beautiful. Welcome to, what was that again? It was episode what? Number 3?
Episode number
372.
Episode 372.
372 of-
Trailer Gang.
372 of the rundown.
Trailer Gang.
Trailer Gang.
All right, make sure to follow us on Instagram. All those good things is all gonna be linked down below. TikTok's coming out. We're gonna keep on making more clips come out. We love you guys. Anything to add? Anything? Fuck, dude.
Look straight
All right,
into
wait,
the camera.
please make sure when you make my burrito
I'm
to
doing that
use
after every
gloves.
episode
Please
now.
use gloves with my burrito. That's all I ask.
Please use gloves.
I want that bowl naked. All right.